Howdy folks, Chris the Carpenter here, Lifted Lorax Show. I've had a lot of people ask me about my propane tank drum, so I am going to make one. I'm going to show you how I did it, and then I'm going to sell the results. It'll be up on eBay, so there'll be links at the end. First thing we're going to start with, regular old 20-pound propane tank drum. I use used ones, but that's only because I know how to purge them. Even if they're completely empty, there's gas in these things. We're going to cut them. We're going to grind on them. The teeniest amount of gas is extremely explosive. So if you try this, use only new, never filled tanks. Do not ever cut into a tank that has had anything in it ever. You will kill yourself, and I am officially removing all of my liability. First thing we got to do is we got to get this friggin' valve out. They're tight as all get out. You're going to need to use a big pipe wrench, a monkey wrench, vice grips, a big piece of pipe, anything you can use to get that sucker out of there, and a couple people to hold the tank while you're getting it out. I have actually welded this fancy schmancy little wrench, and fits over the valve like that, and I can unscrew it. So get this little bad boy out of here. That's the first step. I'm going to go purge this tank, get everything out of it so it's safe for me to work on, and we'll be back in a flash and start making some cuts. Okay, next thing we got is this ring at the bottom here. We got to get that off. We need to save it. We're going to use it later. They got a few little welds in here, and they can be just easily bent off with a pair of pliers, but I'm going to make it easier on myself with an angle grinder and just see if I can loosen them up a little bit. Well, we finished cutting all the tabs out. We're going to get this sucker in tune, and the next step is to get all the paint off of it. I use an angle grinder with a little sandpaper flat disc, because I've used these for years. It works just great, and the next step will be the paint booth. Alright folks, in the paint booth now. Everything has been paint prepped and sanded and ready for clear coat. And this one is going to be metallic silver. After I get done shooting this silver base coat, I'll come back and hit it with probably 2, maybe 3 coats of clear. And it's done.